welcome back to our lovely little adventure of Tales of Arise, where there's some new stuff. We have a DLC. However, I've decided that before we do the DLC, we will do a little bit of a replay to refresh our memory of this game, because it's been a hot minute since I played it. I wasn't expecting a DLC. This is loud in my headphones, but that's fine. Don't worry about it. It's loud for me. And we're going to do a bit of a replay because I forgot a lot of stuff. And we'll just, deal with that for now. Well, that will be fine.
In ages long past, it was believed that Mother Dana was indestructible and everlasting. Rena, on the other hand, was thought to be the domain of the gods, a paradise where the souls of the departed could rest forevermore. Oh, how wrong we were. In the face of Rena's unimaginable technology, its soldiers, clad in huge, shining armor, and its fearsome beasts, known as Zeugles. The prosperity and bounty of Dana all but disappeared overnight. That was 300 years ago. The world of Dana fell under Renan rule, and its new masters split the land into 5 distinct realms. And now today, Orbis Calaglia, one of the Renan's 5 realms. It is ruled over by the tyrant Balsef, Lord of the Firemaster Corps. Unrelenting fire scorches this barren wasteland. Dust storms course over the rocks and crags, and no relief is to be found from the oppressive heat. The Danan people toil as slaves. Day after day they suffer, under the ruthless oppression of the Renan soldiers, with only one hope of escape: death. Only in death is their agony finally brought to an end. They have forgotten what it means to be free. So complete is the Renan's domination.
Hurry up! You call that pushing? Put some back into it, embedded!
Iron Mask?
Why you?
Let me.
Huh. What is this? Some kind of slave support group? Mind your own business, you worthless! Alright, third squad! Time to regroup! Go on, get moving!
Hey, wait Thank you, Iron Mask.
That's okay, Cole. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. Iron Mask, you're bleeding. We need to get you looked at by Doc.
That bad, huh? Better safe than sorry, I suppose.
Sorry, Iron Mask. You got hurt because of me. Don't sweat it, kid. It's not like I felt anything. That's why Doc tells you to be extra careful, doesn't he? Yeah, but at the end of the day, I choose to stick my neck out for you, and I don't regret a thing, so don't sweat it, Cole, okay? Okay.
I doubt Doc's gonna like what he sees.
No. No, he won't.
Ah, you again.
Sorry to trouble you, Doc.
Look after yourself, and there'd be no need for sorries, would there? Now sit. So, still unable to remember anything, I take it?
Blank as always. Nothing but that strange dream.
No face, no memories. Unable to feel pain, yet only too eager to take on everybody else's. What will we do with you? Here, let me see. You may not be able to feel pain, but that doesn't mean you can't be wounded, just like everyone else. If you're not more careful, you'll wind up dead without even realizing it one of these days.
I watched another slave die today. More corpses than I care to count.
Unfortunately, that's hardly a rare sight around these parts.
Danans are always dying, and the Renans just watch. How long can this continue? Why doesn't anyone stand and fight?
Keep your voice down, will you? If only it were so simple, my friend. There have certainly been uprisings, all right. 3 centuries worth of the damn things. As for all the good they've done, take a look around and judge for yourself. There. That should just about do it. Now, do me a favor and try to stay out of trouble so the wound doesn't open again.
Doc, back when I knew nothing, you were the one who taught me just how things work around here. You know I'll always be grateful for that. But I can't just...
The race is won by the calm and the steady. You're still young. You have time. Wait for the right moment, both for yourself and the world. Work will be wrapping up for the day soon enough. Don't sit around here. Go out and feel the breeze against your skin. Even a slave's entitled to that. Just do me a favor and keep a low profile, all right? You stand out enough in that mask as it is.
Guess I'll go back to my room.
Oof. Those bright eyes stick weird stones in our bodies and then work us to the bone until we're dead. It's as if the routine beatings from them weren't enough. When they're really in a bad mood, they stick their noodles on us.
I'm a slave, just like everyone else here. So how come I don't have a spirit core? Or a face, or memories for that matter? Not like worrying about it'll change anything. I should get some rest.
Yes. Rest.
I wonder how many people have slept in this bed before me. Mine for now, but for how long? Tomorrow's another day. I guess I should get some shut-eye. I'd better head to work. So I've got business with the freight train today, huh? Great. Great. Time to start another day toiling away for the Renans. Am I gonna do this until the day I die?
Look lively, slaves. Let's see some work around here.
Grenar!
Zephyr, she's here!
The hell? Come back!
The girl's nowhere to be found.
This hurts.
Hey, Embedded, did you find anything?
Not yet, sir. What do they expect from us on such short notice?
Hey, you're...
Over there! Don't move!
Go now!
Huh?
Hurry, get moving!
Stay still! You cost us a lot of trouble, you know.
Now we can do this the easy way, or not.
So bad. It's just you.
jump! You all missed your chance to become Lord. Which means you lot live and die for me, the mighty Balsath! Got that through your skulls? Now hurry up and bring me Shion! Yes, sir! Even the drink's lost its appeal.
Someone's in a bad mood. Lord Wolsey, ruler of Orbis Calaglia. Ah, but it's wild beast you prefer, isn't it? Do forgive me.
Ganabelt Volkiris, what do you want?
From what I hear, you seem to be having some trouble over there in Calaglia. As a fellow lord, I merely thought to ask whether I could be of any assistance to you.
Enough with the false pretense. I can tell a rat when it's sniffing around.
Forgive me. I can only imagine the emotional toll failing to ascend the throne not once but twice must take. A most distressing state of affairs.
Shut up! It's none of your concern.
The crown contest is proceeding apace, and so quickly, I must say. It won't be long before the victor is crowned as the new sovereign.
I look forward to it, and you can be sure I won't forget our little chat.
Nor will I. Until next time.
Where?
You awake?
Who are you?
The name's Tilsa. I'm the medical officer for the Crimson Crows. You're in one of our safe houses.
Crimson Crows?
Don't tell me you've never heard of us. We're the Resistance, for the Danon people. We get in the way of the Bright Eye's best-laid plans.
The Danon Resistance? I didn't know such a thing existed.
Oh, we exist all right. Though I guess we're not as famous as I thought we were. Seems like I know more about you than the other way around, Mr. Iron Mask. Is it true you can't take that thing off?
Yeah. Worse is that I don't even know why I'm wearing it. That woman I was with.
Oh, yeah. She's quite the character, isn't she? Zephyr should be interrogating her over in the Slammer as we speak.
You locked her up? Why?
Why? Go take a look for yourself if you're so interested.
They're interrogating her? Just what the hell is going on? I need to go and find out for myself.
A lot. If you want to know something, I'll tell you what I can. What is this place? This is an old it's a mine. One that because the safe houses have been in mines like this are pretty commonplace, so we have no shortage of places to hide out. Want to know something? Told you, we are resisting what's fighting the Bright Eyes. Our goal is to liberate back to not knowing how to say these names though. So these are constant things for us. Zephyr's the leader. He's not just physically strong, but he's got real smarts. And the jail up ahead. Alright, let's go.
gonna lie. The slightest touch is like being struck by lightning.
What are you doing?
So you're finally awake, huh?
What's going on here? What did she ever...
Mind your business. So even if you don't mean to hurt somebody, if they touch you, they get electrocuted, huh? It doesn't seem to be poison or magic. Is this the reason Balsef's soldiers were after you? For the last several days, Balsef's forces have been getting pretty restless. When we looked into it deeper, the word thorns came up over and over again. And now, we come across Miss Prickly herself.
Drop the attitude. Did you really think we wouldn't find out anything about you? Miss Shion Imaris?
That's her name? You mean she's...
What? You didn't figure it out already? Yeah, that's right. This lady's got herself a surname, which means one thing. She's a Renin, our enemy.
Yeah, but she was being chased by Renin soldiers. So then, why?
That's exactly what we're trying to figure out. After all, aside from the clothes they wear, there's only one way to tell a Danon from a Renin, and that's whether their eyes light up or not. Ain't that right, Bright Eyes?
Big talk for someone who can't even use astral arts. Embedded.
Don't you call us embedded! Look, you see the stone your people embedded in me? There isn't one, because we gouged them out the day we swore to rise up against your kind. This scar's a reminder, not to rest until every last one of you is...
We Danons may not be capable of using astral arts, but it looks like those thorns of yours won't do you much good in escaping here either.
Still, inflicting pain on anyone who comes near you, that's one hell of an ability.
You're wrong. You think this curse is some kind of great ability?
Curse.
Fair enough. All I know is Balsef must have his eye on you for a damn good reason. And until we find out why...
An ambush!
They must have tracked us down. Evacuate as planned. Hurry! And bring the girl. If she gives you any trouble, wave a spear in her face.
Got it.
Hey, Iron Mask. Sorry, but right now it's everyone for themselves.
What about you?
I'm going to welcome our guests. Don't go dying on me.
Come on, move.
And don't try anything funny.
Yay! I got
Enemy
a
attack!
squad.
An ambush? Renins are here? I have to find an exit and get the hell out of here.
Oh. Climb up the steps. Oh. Yes. Fun. Look at all that stuff we got.
Anyone who can
have a weapon! Damn! How did they find out about this place?
I don't know.
Have these kinds of battles been going on this entire time? I just didn't know.
Yes. Ain't that a shocker?
Stop right there! Oh, it's just a Danon.
Oh,
You there! Where's the Renin girl who was here?
Well,
Spit it out! I want an answer, insurgent!
Bite me.
how's this for an answer? Go to hell!
You dare address a Renin armored soldier that way?
Yeah.
I'll show you embedded!
Alright, yes. Press normal attack. Arts. Evade.
Talk or die!
So much for playing nice. All right, we're up. Rising everyone! Real fight. Still, I have to do this. I won't go
What was
quiet.
the dodge again?
Take this! You're finished, baby! I won. I actually beat one of those Renin soldiers.
Yeah. Hot dog.
I've got to keep going. I have to survive this no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
What's this thing?
It's an apple gel. You eat it. They're tasty.
Right, here goes! You're mine! It's over! You're on! Here I come! It's over!
Ow, ow, ow. Fire. Ow.
Here I come! It's over! Take this! You're mine! Try harder! You're mine! You're finished! Here I come! Damn it, baby!
We won.
You good? You good.
Shion V. Mayor, I merit Daymore.
That is a
I
name.
hereby detain you in the name of His Excellency Lord Bulset.
Damn it!
Throw down
I was
your
so
weapon.
close. What the? You've got some kind of death wish? Those are armored soldiers you're...
Shut up and get out of here while you still can!
Step aside, slave. These are Renin affairs you're meddling in.
Hey!
We've got a better chance working together. Besides, I don't much feel like being indebted to a Danon.
Fine, suit yourself.
Word to the wise, I call my own shots. Just stay out of my way and we'll get along quite well.
Kinda new for me.
Why did you help me? What could a Danon like you possibly gain from helping a Renin like me?
Trust me, I've no great love for Renins. I guess I'm just not as consumed with hatred as some...
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
Me? Friends with a Danon? Can't say I've had the pleasure.
Well, when you put it like that, yeah, silly question. I don't remember anything about my past. Don't have any clues to go on either. Not even my own face.
Let me get this straight. You don't know what you look like, but you thought I might somehow recognize you?
Something like that. Guess my helping you back there
Made
wasn't
sense in
as
his head.
self-sacrificing as I made it out to be. Besides, I can't feel pain anyway. So it's not like...
Wait, you really can't feel pain?
Yeah, it's just another thing I don't have. No pain, no face, no memories. I only know one thing about myself, and that's that I'm a slave.
What about your name? You must have one, right?
Iron Mask. Got the name from the person who found me. Said that this way I wouldn't forget I had a real name out there somewhere.
I see.
So where to next?
Outside, silly. What do you think we fought all this way for?
Well,
Stay sharp. We're going in.
going in. Yep, that's all we have. Forgot there was 20 years. Yeah. Where did I get that from? We won't put those on yet. Ooh. However, we do have actual equipment though. That looks nice. No. Wait. What
Can you even see out of that thing? Like, at all?
Of course I can. How else do you think I managed to avoid tripping everywhere I go?
What is that thing anyway? It doesn't look like anything Dan and I've ever seen.
Beats me. I don't remember anything about my past. When I came to, I was already wearing it. If I could get it off, I would. Damn thing makes it hard to eat. And I can't scratch my face when it itches. It's the worst.
Honestly, I'm just impressed you've managed to survive this long looking like that. I'm sure you attract attention wherever you go.
Most of the other Danans don't pay it any mind. It's in everyone's best interest to just keep their heads down, focus on their work, and pretend they don't notice.
What about the Renan soldiers? Didn't they notice?
The guards? They're more the kill first, ask questions later type. Be in the wrong place or step out of line and you're dead. Mask or no mask. That said, as long as you keep your head down and don't cause trouble, they mostly ignore you. Honestly, sometimes they don't look all that keen to stir up trouble themselves. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. At that point, it'd be their necks on the line. You should know more about all that than me, though, right?
I don't serve any of the lords. But I see what you mean. After 3 centuries of Renan rule without much upheaval, it's possible the soldiers might be losing their edge. All this trouble we've caused might be the first excitement they've had in a while.
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for their amusement.
Glad to see you made it. I heard you managed to escape, but I didn't expect to see old Iron Mask with you. In any case, we're all wanted by the Renans. It'll be easier for everyone if you both just come with me.
Where are the others?
They're waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
Hey, trouble.
Stay where you are, dissidents.
Just look at all these soldiers. How badly did they want to destroy this hideout?
Apprehend the traitor! Slaughter the rest!
Look out!
The Master Core. He was embedded within her all along. No matter. Kill her if you have to. Just retrieve the core. Attack!
You okay?
Your arms!
Oh, yeah. How about that? Guess it's just as well I can't feel it, huh?
You're not in agony? Wait, are you serious?
Hold still.
Huh?
It's one of my healing arts.
A sword that sears the hand of he who wields it, and a healing art to mend. A man numb to pain, and a woman whose very touch deals nothing but.
Thank you.
All right, let's rout the bastards and finish them off before the surviving stragglers have a chance to regroup. Iron Mask, you coming?
Definitely. I'm not about to go back all that way alone.
So I guess you're not planning on releasing me, huh?
Sorry, you're coming with us.
In that case, there's one thing you should know. No one uses that flaming sword without my say-so.
You needn't worry on that score. I doubt many of us could get close to it in the first place, or would want to.
The blazing sword. It just might be strong enough to match the power of a lord. No, maybe even to surpass it.
Are you sure you're okay?
What do you mean?
Your wound. That soldier nailed you pretty good. Not to mention those flames bursting from you.
They only hit my master core, so I'll be fine. And the flames weren't even hot. It's probably because they're just a manifestation of the astral energy. Honestly, I'm more surprised that you really are incapable of feeling pain.
Did you think I was faking?
No, I believed you. I guess seeing you stay calm while bearing those burns to your hands just really made it hit home for me. It's ironic. I have no problem hurting anyone who touches me. But as soon as I try to wield that sword, it's me who gets hurt.
Do you wish you were impervious to pain too? You realize you could burn your fingers off without even noticing, right?
So what? All I need right now is power. And up until now, I haven't come across anything stronger than that blazing sword the whole time I've been doing this.
You really don't care what happens to you as long as you get what you're after, do you?
Don't talk like you know me.
You... You're right. I don't get you. I don't get why you're so quick to throw it all away. Not when us slaves have never had a choice in whether we lived or died.
Amazing how those are the best. Poodle. Oh, that's cute. What the heck? See, I remember where I got that. Oh, that's right. That was what those were. Here.
That's...
Glanimede Castle. Stronghold of Lord Balsef. Self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the gates of fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down. The only thing standing between us and freedom.
Freedom.
Let's go. Be careful. If you get close to a Zoogle, they'll attack.
Oh. Oh. All right.
Swallow blade!
Don't go charging off like that. How's this? And it's coming. Don't let them form a pack.
Plasma shock!
I'm sure I can put this to use. Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid, all right?
Makes sense. If we try to take them all on, there'll be no end in sight.
You sure won't hear me complaining.
Eh. Listen.
What a weird stone.
I sense a strange power from it. We should gather as many as we can find.
Random treasure chest in the middle of nowhere. Always welcome.
This is...
Seems you found something good. Supplies like that are valuable. Never overlook them.
Got
Avoid
it.
the big rock
I'll
for
remember
now.
that.
However, we do get big weapons. Let's try.
I'll take you all on. I'll run you through. See ya. Cleave right through them.
You can leave that to me.
Not so fast.
They were. We should not have overpowered weapons like this. I think I'm going the wrong way.
Let's stop a moment to catch our breath.
But I've barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal? Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can, you'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
Normally, we should take turns standing guard. But this first time, I'll watch over things so you two can rest easy.
Zephyr, why aren't you concerned about who I am?
You feeling left out, son?
No, it's not that. But...
You said you wanted to fight so that you can live a free man. At this point, that's all that matters. Even if it somehow turned out you were a Renin, it wouldn't be such a big deal.
A Renin?
Until we know who you are, we can't rule anything out. Besides, we've already got Shion with us. At this point, what's one more Renin as long as they're on our side?
So you don't see every Renin as an enemy?
Our goal isn't to hunt down and kill all Renins. We only arm ourselves as much as we need to set ourselves free. If you can believe it, not every Danon agrees with what we're doing either.
Are you saying we have enemies among the Danons?
Not quite. They're just not up for rebelling, per se. The thing you have to remember is that everyone has their own path to walk.
I'm not sure I understand.
That's okay. Just focus on what we have to do right now. However, the time will come when you'll need to decide what to do for yourself.
Ooh. Okay, cool. How fun. Oh, there was a... Darn. There was a thing there. It's fine.
A Master Core, huh? Now I see. So that's why Balsev's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Fair enough. Guess it's time to fill you back in. Tell me, you ever wonder why we Danons are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor? Listen, what the Renins are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy. They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Danons as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Danons requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the Sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renin ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renin motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lords store their power. And we Danons are sacrificed, so the Renins can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing. There are 2 things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renin have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, The sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the lords.
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renan. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the two of you in.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Then it's settled. Together we'll overthrow the Renan Lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balsef, the wild beast. Sound good?
I've gotta hurry.
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there.
I hate camping out.
Camping's fine. Don't worry about it.
Cut it out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this, but are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renan, you're Danon. There's no way. Besides, I'm from Lenegis. Trust me, wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lenegis? You mean the same Lenegis that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renan's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renan Lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
Yay. Item collecting. So much fun.
We should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
It's edible, huh? Good to know.
We're
Definitely.
good. Don't worry about it. Where am I? We're diving for fish.
What's this thing?
It's a sage. I set ups HP.
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
Are you sure? We can try.
We've almost made it to Ulzebek. Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Here I come!
You're finished! I'm on it!
Slap the shot!
You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
You're mine!
Guess we gotta roll with it.
Mega Ray! Take this! Swallow blade!
One final push! Right! Give them all we got!
These little ones are hard worth our time.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr!
How bad would it be if we tried? Don't try. Don't.
What's
don't,
this thing?
Don't. It would slaughter us. No, it will slaughter us. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, hi. I've been
I'll
hacked.
take you all on!
Here I come!
Don't go charging off like that! I'm on
Take
it!
this! Slap the
Great!
shot!
On to the next!
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo! Pathetic!
Woohoo! Woohoo!
Hello?
Woohoo!
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 That's an unusual bird.
It's an owl.
I don't know you
They're
can
often
find
used as a symbol to represent ancient Dana.
What's
don't know.
this thing?
I wasn't aware you could find them that early. Don't try to fight it. But what if I did? How back? No, don't fight it now.
I'd
Don't.
steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Don't fight it now.
Damn.
That's it.
That weak, huh?
Yeah. We're level 10. I don't know what level that thing is, but no, don't do it now. We can do it later. Not now, but later.
No choice.
I'll run you through! See ya!
Take this! Talent! You're finished!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Just don't do it. We can most definitely do it later. But not now. We do it later. I am slightly sleepy.
Okay, people. This is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renin guardsmen.
The Renins aren't as populous as the Danans. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
True.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr!
Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
Oh, come on. We can do it. Get in there.
Should this really be here?
No, it shouldn't. But we're gonna eat that. And we'll enjoy it, I guess.
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve, and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balsef.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is! We've all been waiting for this day for far too long!
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime... Yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay? Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream. I'm afraid we don't have any Renin clothing. I could find you some Danon outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renin.
Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nath and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renin around here, you know.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be slave quarters.
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Mosgul. Were you expecting something more depressing?
It's likely a sign that Balsef doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean, if Balsef thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You... No. You're probably right about that. All of the other Danons that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renin's rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born, no, probably even before that, it's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renins, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renins, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do. And I'll do whatever it takes, and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power.
Woohoo! Where are you? Where's the owl? Where is it? Where is it? Where's the owl? Woohoo! Wait, how are you gonna... Oh, right in front of me. Hello? Ow. Woohoo! Woohoo! I know you're here. There you are. Woohoo! Woohoo! Rabbit ears. Got my rabbit ears. Oh, it's wearing rabbit ears.
There are owls here too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought. Nath, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
Gee, really?
Hey.
Nick said this. He heard you might be a little short-handed. You could say that. Didn't think he sent out Iron Mask himself, though. Had a Bright Eyes with you. You sure we didn't trust her? She's on our side. Zephyr can vouch for her. If Zephyr's good with her, then I guess I don't know about. Yeah, what the hell? My name's Dairon. I'm the one who runs this lodge. Lodge? But we already have our own beds. We don't sleep on straw and rock hard dirt around here. The Crimson Crows had their fair share of folks who are either knocking on death's door or can't otherwise move around openly. This place... Oh, we're reading. That's what this place is for, to give a place to rest properly before they head off to fight. Everybody needs their rest, and if you don't rest, you can't hope to fight the Bright Eyes at your best. Makes sense. What does that have to do with us, then? We need you to haul some cargo. We have some friends on the way to collect it from our hideout. It's such a good idea that they're running stuff the place out. These valuable items people risk their lives to gather. We need to at least gather some of them back. They should be down the ravine at this point.
Got it.
Side quest, lovely, lovely side quest.
I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful. We know now that not everyone is rolling over for the Renans.
Right, here goes!
Bring it.
Blast the shock! Take this! You're finished! Here I come! It's over!
You're mine. Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Eyes on the prize, eyes on the prize, eyes on the prize. That's a dead end. Meow. Oh.
What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
Soldiers, that's how.
Are you Iron Mask?
Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there!
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on. Xion, do something!
It's no use. He's already dead.
Damn them! They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough! They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests!
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renan wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renans can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will, and see it through to the end.
Then we'd better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renans.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
Yum yum. So nobody made it, huh? Sorry. If we'd arrived just a little sooner, we could have... Hey, these things happen. It hurts, but it's the world we live in. I'll take good care of what you brought back. It's the only way we can respect the sacrifice for those we lost. Is Daddy coming home? No. Oh no. That's the guy's kid. Not yet, sweetie. Your dad's gone away for a while and... No, don't lie to me. He's dead, isn't he? I know whenever grown-ups look sad and say someone's gone, they always mean they're dead. Daddy always warned me that this might happen one day. He told me to stay strong and be brave. This is my poor kid shouldn't have to be dragged into our mess. Let's report back to Nath and then get ready to fight. Ah, yes, the skill board. Woohoo! How fun. Okay. Will you zoom in, please? Thank you.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Yes, we can. Ah. Envelopes are the quest, that's right.
I'm skeptical.
Right.
Yeah, the big bug. And I can't fight right now. I get called the weak.
All right. Got it.
It'll be fine. We can take it on, just not right now. Because that thing will murder us. If I could just climb up the steps correctly, that'd be great.
You're back, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renan armored soldiers.
All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renan equipment, huh?
Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagan ruins. There's some kind of old Renan castle out there.
What with it being impenetrable, I forgot.
But with a Renan tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renan rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon garbs.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes. Now let's move.
Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology's technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
True.
I guess that's true.
Am I really doing this for some lousy clo- There's Zugals here, too?
Hey!
You should always assume there's Zugals anywhere you go. They're one of the reasons why I need you all. We're a team, after all. That means you can pull your weight. So when I call for you, I expect you to clear out any enemies around me. But why do I have to do all that? In exchange, when you call for me, I promise I'll shoot down any enemies around you too.
Right.
Sound fair? Alright. If you don't get in the habit of speaking up during fights, that'll impact your morale, your ability to come together.
Just a minute.
Cool. Okay.
With that blade and your strength, the average Zugal shouldn't be a problem, right?
I'll give it a shot. Here I come! It's over! It's on! You picked the wrong fight! Take this! It's over!
I'll blow you to smithereens!
Flyers!
This one's mine. I'll shoot them down. Primed and ready. Where are you going? Hear me! Flame of fury! Let the marksman handle this. There! Got it! This one's mine.
You're mine!
Where are you going? Primed and ready.
You're finished! Take
Gemini
it!
Aqua!
You're mine! It's over!
Hear me!
Take
Flame
it!
of fury! Burning strike!
You picked the wrong fight!
Nope.
Burning strike!
You're mine! It's over! Here I
Gemini Aqua!
It's like you got the hint of it, but the one that go to your head, those are easy ones. Oh, no.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Eyes on the prize.
You can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up higher and see if we can get a better view?
Capital idea.
What's this thing?
It's a potato. A potato.
Get lost! I never miss!
It's over!
Who wants to die next?
It's over!
Magna Ray!
Here I
That buzzing is driving me mad!
Take this!
Go find someone else to pick on! Burning Strike! Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Out of our way!
Here I come!
Go! It's over!
No escape! Come and face me! It's on!
Insects should stay on the ground.
Insects should just stay out of my bubble. That's what they should do.
This could be useful.
Money. Randomly up here.
So these are the Fagin ruins? How'd you figure a place like this turns derelict?
Your guess is as good as mine. I didn't even know this place existed until we heard about it. All that matters to me is whether I can find anything to wear in there.
Why does she care so much about her appearance?
She's a lady. I keep pressing like the wrong button to sprint. You know that. We're fine. Fall damage doesn't exist, right? No touching, no touching. Ah! It's gonna try to eat me.
I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat. Don't worry about me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renin, of all people.
Yeah, well, some of us Renins know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean? I thought...
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would, if we had anything to eat, but we don't.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? I'm not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Cook? I've never done anything like that before.
Me neither, to be honest. But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
Yay, two people who have never cooked are gonna cook. Sounds like a capital idea.
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
Why? What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right. I just think you'd look good with a little blue thrown in somewhere.
All right, I'll think about it.
We're gonna make porridge, guys.
All done. Come and eat. You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a while. Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw. It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just... Sorry. That's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense, or are your taste buds shot too?
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although, apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already.
Let's see, what do we got?
I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
Have we, though? I'm fine. Oh yeah, that's right, there's a photo move. How fun.
This must be it. Looks pretty ancient, but I recognize Renan architecture when I see it.
It's seen some beatings. If it stayed sealed all this time, it's not because people left it alone.
It's not just their technology. The Renans build their structures out of special materials, too. Strong enough to withstand assaults from Danon tools and weaponry, anyway.
So how the hell are we...
Ta-da!
Easy.
I hate that
Oops.
Phew. That may not have been a fancy feast we just had, but I don't remember the last time I felt this full.
Do the Renans often not give you all enough to eat?
It's never enough. The Renans decide exactly how much we'll have and when we'll have it. And that's that. We do our best to get around it. Everyone has to grow their own food and such behind the Renans' backs in order to get by. Thinking about it now, I wonder if they've always kept it meager so we would never have the energy to try to resist what they've done to us.
Yeah. An empty stomach takes its toll on the body and the spirit after a while.
How does a Renan like you know what it's like?
I may be Renan, but they don't like me either. I could be squeaky clean and they still wouldn't give me anything.
Did your stomach just...
I didn't hear anything.
But you just ate. How are you already...
I said I didn't hear anything.
I still have some I haven't eaten yet. Do you want it?
Sure.
Poor girl.
Looks like this place used to be a supply base of some sort. It probably even dates back to the Great Conquest of 3 centuries ago.
For an abandoned place, sure is crawling with critters. Kinda makes you wonder how they all got in.
Through cracks in the walls, I guess. Maybe it's a good environment for these species to propagate in. Best not to let your guard down either way.
Agreed. I don't know about you, but I'm not looking to hang around here any longer than necessary.
It's after me, isn't it?
Is this a chest of some sort?
A Renan kind, yeah. Let's dispose of the trash.
You're finished!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Hey, Apple Hill.
We've been walking around for a while now. Can we give up already?
What, you're tired?
Tired of something, all right.
I'm not giving up until we search every inch of this place.
She's really determined to find those clothes.
It's just roll with it. She's a lady. Of course she's determined.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Possibly. An orange shell.
Is this Renan technology? I'm amazed you guys can pull something like this off.
For us, sites like this are completely normal.
This must be...
The former owner's old wardrobe, yeah.
I wonder how long they've hung here. They don't look like they've aged a day.
The designs are a little dated, but it'll have to do.
Listen, I get it. You care how you look. But we've got places to...
What is it?
No, nothing. We've kept Zephyr and the others waiting long enough. We should head back.
Okay, let's head back to Ulzebek.
You're in a good mood. Were you that happy to find a new outfit?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the same as ever.
You said before that this probably used to be a supply depot, right? But Nay thought it was a Renin castle. I wonder what it actually is.
Who knows?
Who knows?
What, can't I not know something? You didn't think I knew every last thing about my own kind, did you?
I didn't say that.
From what I've heard, a lot of the materials that were initially brought over from Rena 300 years ago were repurposed for other things over time. So it's entirely possible that this place used to be both a supply depot and a lord's castle at different points in time. They're not mutually exclusive. I couldn't tell you when the lord's castle moved to its current location, though. Well, satisfied?
Yeah. Thank you. You know, for telling me about all that.
It's not like I mentioned anything that useful. Come on, let's keep moving.
Because it matches your dress. The bunny ears. I really love the bunny ears. Oh, that's right. It's color. If I could just stop hitting the wrong button when I want to sprint.
You're finished! Come one, come all!
Ow.
No escape!
By the power of water!
You're mine!
Flame of fury! Burning!
It's over!
Our work is done here. Let's...
Oh, I landed on top of the enemy. Oh, fun.
You're finished!
Come on! I'll blow you to smithereens!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me. Let's keep our eyes on the prize. some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
Right, here goes! You're mine! You're mine! You're finished!
Ow.
Nicely done, Xion.
You're slacking. Step it up.
Yeah. You got it.
Barely a blip on our radar.
I remember that. Back to town we go.
Want to get back to Ulzebek?
Yeah, we better. We don't have time to waste.
Someone's in a hurry.
Fast travel.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Hey, you know what I miss Zephyr brought in? Yeah? Could you can I ask you for a small favor? Sure.
Yeah.
What is it? I appreciate you being so quick to help. Here's the deal. We're running short on food. Okay, granted, it's something that is an ongoing problem around here. Soy Hill doesn't have much to offer. Our crops are doing even worse than usual. Just some potatoes and some wheat.
How's this?
Huh?
Oh my lord.
Okay.
Thanks. Sorry for the side trip.
We got to learn a new dish. I'll take what I can get, really. Let's cook it next time we make camp.
Is that why she went along with this?
Listen. She likes food, and there's a perfectly good reason she likes food.
Crap!
We got a huge problem. Something bigger than our attack on Bielsa castle, because I don't have to worry about it.
What? No way! Damn it!
Oh. He's off.
Just where do you think you're going?
You know where. Moskal.
What good is it going to do to...
I don't need your permission.
I do think there's some stuff to look around first. Oh. Nothing yet. Oh. It's this way, right? We're going this way?
There are fewer soldiers stationed at the garrison than usual. They must have gotten deployed to Mosgul.
Doc, Cole, everyone please be safe.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Here I come! It's over! You're mine!
It's over!
Here I come!
Flame of fury! Burning strike! This is it!
Wait, sorry, I'm like learning controls.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Oh, whoa, hey, I didn't actually go in there. Where is here? Oh, this is gonna be a fishing spot. That's
Looks
right.
like this place opens out into the ocean.
The water's so much cleaner than what's on the surface. I even see fish swimming around.
Yeah.
Rosemary.
And boy, do they look delicious.
What?
Never mind.
Oh, we can't fish yet. So. Go back to it.
What could this be?
Pepper. Had a little spice in here. Yeah.
Gotta break through! Here I come!
Magna Ray!
No escape! Rising Wyvern!
Magna
You're on!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Oh, that's
Right,
loud.
here goes! You got spirit! It's over!
Oh,
Here I come!
smart.
I won't show you any mercy! Now you learn! Here I come! It's over! Here I come! It's over!
Here I come! I never miss!
Take this! Here I come!
By the power of water! Gemini Aqua!
I'm not done!
Nicely done. What could this be?
Probably something that's not exactly delicious, but it's fine.
Get lost!
No escape!
Burning strike!
Here I come! It's over!
Hear me! Flame of
Take
fury!
this!
Burning strike!
You're finished!
Who wants to die
Take
next?
this! No escape!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Okay. the armadillos.
Out of our way!
You're finished! Take this! You're finished!
Flame of fury! They really don't give up, do they?
You're mine! Here I come! You're finished!
Ow.
Here's a healer!
Need help?
I know you want. I'm not done!
Here I go!
Our quick healing arts.
Nicely done.
Whew. Real
You
much-
think it might be useful? We should try it and see how it turns out.
Sure.
An opponent like this should be easy. You're finished! We did it!
By the power of water!
Here I come! Plasma shock!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. What could this be?
There you are. Cattail.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, more of them around than I thought.
Now you'll learn!
Mess with my friends, will you? You just crossed the wrong line!
Here I go!
Take this!
You're mine!
Whoa.
Plasma shock! Take this! You're finished!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Hey, hang in there. Hey! Damn it! Am I too late?
Stop. Please, don't hurt the children.
What's that? Damn it, I can't reach them in time!
Get back, Cole.
Doc! Cole! Stop! Not if I can help it! Plasma shock!
You're mine!
Here I come! You're finished!
Take it!
Plasma shock! Take this! It's over! Are you all right? What about the others? Are those bastards still here?
Iron Mask, take it easy. It's all right now. Most were able to escape, and we've survived. Honestly, we got off lucky. It's often worse when a resistance group pops up.
Lucky? You call people getting slaughtered like this lucky?
This is how things go when you're a Danon slave. You're dead if you stand up to them. Keep your head down and do as you're told. At least then you have a chance to survive. You only have one life. That's why...
I should wait for the right moment?
Yes.
So someone else dies instead while we live another day. Is that what you're saying, Doc? You're willing to risk everything on the chance that things will get better if we wait long enough. But what's the point of waiting if others have to die so that we can live?
What do you think happens when someone tries to resist? It'd be one thing if the rebel died, and that was that. But it never ends with only one death. You've seen it for yourself. Everyone suffers for it. Knowing that, are you really going to tell me our waiting has no meaning?
But that's... I understand not wanting to throw away the same lives we're trying to protect. That would be senseless. But if you wait too long, if you get too used to waiting, then eventually you lose the will to fight. I don't want that to happen to me. I've already met the Crimson Crows. People who risk their lives to fight the Renan's rule. People who know they might not live to see us win, but fight anyway to give those who come after a better chance. If my life is at risk either way, then I'd rather spend it fighting.
So you've decided to take up the sword?
Yes, but not just any sword. It's a sword that only I can wield, but one that's also too powerful to use on my own. I doubt those who fought the Renans in the past ever had something like this on their side. That's why I'm willing to bet everything I have on this sword. I know it might mean more people end up in danger, but...
Okay. If that's how you feel, then forget what I said. It's clear your time has come, Iron Mask. Currently, you and that sword are the only things capable of driving the Renans back. It's because of you that we're still alive right now. If there's a way through this for all of us, then I'll put my trust in you to find it.
Doc.
Now, remember what you said. And don't ever abandon that conviction of yours, all right?
Right. I won't.
You've grown so much since we first met. And you've met some good people, too. Maybe you have a chance after all.
There you are. Oh my.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Don't worry about it. Don't touch me. What was the map? Oh god. Oh god, I don't remember how to get to the map. I don't remember how to... Where's the map? I don't remember how to get to the map. Oh god. What's that? The bugs! God. What was it?
An opponent like this should be easy.
Take it! I never miss!
Here I come!
This is it!
Take this! It's over!
Magna Ray!
Take this!
Gemini
It's
Alpha!
over!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Crap. I can do photo mode. Cool. Where was the map again? Never mind, doesn't really matter anyways. Here.
You're back. Hurry on in. We've been waiting for you.
You're not gonna ask what happened?
I can tell enough by the way you look right now.
I see. Zephyr, I need to ask you something. Would you...
Of course.
Oopsie.
Why, though?
There aren't many folks out there who are crazy enough to resist the Renans like we do. So when I find someone with the knack for it, I make sure to keep them close. Plus, you remind me of another guy we lost. Maybe deep down, I'm trying to help you as a way of making amends for what I couldn't do for him. But if you don't want this, just say the word.
I'm not going anywhere. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't even be here.
If you say so. All right, come on in.
Thanks.
Yes!
What's wrong? Got it. Hey.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Good, good.
Is this something you're into?
Yeah. These ingenious structures and gadgets never cease to amaze me. Check out these handle grooves.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be seeing here.
All right, let's go.
All right, everyone. It's time. Remember, eyes on the prize. We're after Balsef, nothing else. Cut off the head, and the snake perishes. Hit them head on, however, and we won't make it through the castle gates, let alone reach Balsef himself. Luckily, we have an ace up our sleeve. We need to do everything in our power to make sure that ace reaches Balsef's jugular. To that end, I'll be splitting us up into separate forces.
You just said all of us hitting them head-on would be useless. Why would we divide ourselves up?
'Cause we're the decoys. We'll buy our ace in the hole the time they need to get in. We only need to cause enough of a ruckus around the castle to distract the enemy. That said, we need to look like the real deal, which is why I'll be tagging along too.
You too, Zephyr? So, who's going to take on Balsef?
The Iron Mask.
Me?
I'm counting on you and Shion to make your way to wherever Balsef's hiding. Once there, you drive that flaming sword right through him.
You aren't seriously sending in just those two, are you? One of them's a Renin.
No one said the plan was perfect. By far, the biggest danger is the one you two will be facing. The fate of this quest rests entirely in your hands.
Great.
Which is why you get the final say. You want out, now's the time to say so.
And if we say no?
Then you say no. Just means we're back to square one, that's all.
And I go back to being a slave.
It's your life.
No, it isn't.
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
I want to fight.
But for what? What are you fighting for?
To free the Danans from the yoke of their abusive oppressors. To no longer die at the whim of another. To break the shackles of our enslavers. To live and taste freedom!
Now you're talking. I believe we have our ace in the hole, people. Hold on to that belief, and we just might break through that wall yet. And what about you?
I was born ready. Now can we get this show on the road?
There's a gate on your right once you leave here. Go through it and ride the elevator you'll find. I'll send ahead a few friendly faces to keep watch on your way. If you get into any trouble, look to them for support. We all clear? Good. May this battle herald the end of the Renin's bloody 3-century reign. To your battle stations, everyone.
I still can't believe this is happening. We're really about to face off against a Renin Lord.
Well, you're in pretty high spirits for a guy going into a life and death battle.
Hey, it's fine.
I'm not saying I'm not worried. But you have to remember, this is the first time any of us Danans have really had any hope. What about you? You scared at all?
I don't have time to be scared. This is only the first step in a long, long plan of mine.
You want to take down all 5 lords, right? It's hard to believe it'll ever happen.
But it will.
I know. I haven't forgotten our deal.
See that you don't. That said, if we lose, we might suffer a fate worse than death, you know.
That's probably true. But instead of worrying about it, wouldn't it be a better use of our time to figure out ways to avoid that and not lose?
I suppose.
Whatever happens, I'll put everything I have into winning. You can count on that.
Balsef's castle should be just above us.
All right. And let's use that elevator thing.
that elevator thing. I just call him an elevator, dear.
Zephyr and the Crimson Crows are supposed to be distracting the Renins from the front.
Then let's go around and sneak in elsewhere.
That's Zephyr from the Crimson Crows! Kill him!
I hope he's gonna be okay.
Is now really the time to be worrying about him? We've still got a job to do.
We got this. Come on.
Gates of fire sure look intimidating once you see them up close. We can't say this place is truly liberated until we do something about them.
What are you muttering about? Stay focused. We still have to take down Balsef.
Oh dear.
What could this be?
I hit this, right? Yes, it is.
We should be getting close to the service entrance.
Good. Let's get in there and kick their asses.
Is this someone's idea of a bridge?
Looks like it. Don't fall, or this will be a pretty short story.
Oh yeah. Terrifying. Yay.
It's already started. We need to hurry.
Hold on. You should take the blazing sword.
Are you sure?
Yeah. We don't know what might happen up ahead. It's better to have it and be ready than to be caught in a fight without it.
Flames.
I took the liberty of cutting the flow of energy from the Master Core. I may be giving you the sword, but you still need me to unleash its power. Try not to forget that.
Let's see, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Meals cooked 8 aerial enemies down pack boots. KO prevention. Sounds nice.
Where the hell is Balsef? If we don't hurry up and find him...
You're too close. Try to stay farther apart.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Was I really that close?
I guess I'm just not used to standing right next to people.
You mean because of your thorns? You're a surprisingly nice person.
What?
You don't think so? I mean, you just made sure your thorns wouldn't...
You can keep your opinions to yourself. You don't know the first thing about me.
I'm not saying I know everything about you. Sheesh. No need to bite my head off.
You just can't take a hint, can you?
What? I'm sorry. You're right. I don't know what sorts of hardships you've been through. After all, what could I possibly know about pain?
I know you didn't mean anything bad by what you said. The throne room is up on the next floor. That's probably where we'll find Balsef. Hey.
What?
If there's something you want to say, just come out and say it.
Huh?
I hate when I feel like people are laughing at me on the inside. Especially someone like you where I can't read your expression.
What? Why would I laugh at you? What are you talking about?
My outfit. As soon as you saw me in those ruins, you wanted to say something, didn't you?
Oh, it's not that. It's just...
You're pretty.
Just what?
Nothing.
You're a truly awful person. You know that?
An awful... Hey, you're the one jumping to conclusions about what I think. You're not one to talk.
Then prove me wrong and tell me what you were really thinking.
It wasn't anything mean about you, I promise.
I don't believe that for a second.
And it doesn't matter what the hell I tell you. You'll always doubt me.
I love them so much. You have no idea how much I love them.
Just a minute.
Okay. Hold, do so hold, triangle, square, or X for continue.
What are you?
Time to see what this blazing sword can truly do.
Slice! Small blade!
There you go.
Small blade! Try this! Slice! Damn it, medic! Lightning Wyvern! Finally doing it! Small blade! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Amazing!
Hey!
Try running through them.
Got it.
Yeah, let's try running through them.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Wow.
Sure.
We can cross through now.
Good. We're pressed for time.
Are we truly pressed for time? Yeah, kind of.
An opponent like this should be easy. I'm not done! Swallow blade! Let's shot!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Looks like there's still some soldiers inside the castle.
It's still less than it would usually be. The diversion must be working.
Everyone, stay safe.
Having second thoughts?
No, I was just thinking about the blazing sword. Whenever I hold it, I feel wrong somehow.
Is relying on a sword from a Renin Master Core that repulsive?
It's not about that. It's just... It's hard to explain. It's like the sword is almost too strong.
I don't know what's got you so worried, but in case you forgot, that sword is the only reason we have a fighting chance against a lord.
I know. You don't need to keep telling me.
Well, good. That said, the longer you use it, the more you get burned by it, too. We need to remember to patch you up quickly when that happens. A double-edged sword in every sense. Since you can't feel pain, you'll need to be careful, okay?
Are you actually worried about me?
Is that a problem? Look, I need you if I'm going to take out the lords, and I can't have you dying on me before that happens. That's my only concern.
Sure. Okay. Oh, that's the map. Wait, I thought you know what? Never mind. I'm just dumb.
You're mine! You're finished!
This is it!
Here I come! It's over! Here I come!
Burning! Barely a blip on our radar. That equipment should come in handy.
An opponent like this should be easy. I'm not done! Slap the shot! One more! Slash! Swallow blade! Slash!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
It's so hot. I can definitely believe they're harvesting fire astral energy out here.
Is it?
My bad. Excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me, pardon me. I said, excuse me!
An opponent like this should be easy.
Where are you going?
You're finished!
Who wants to die next?
You're mine!
I'm only getting started. This is it.
You're finished!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
What's going on over there?
Are those armed soldiers ganging up on a kid?
They're attacking him. We have to save him.
You will kneel before our Lord!
We'll
No,
see
thank
about
you.
that.
I refuse.
There! One more!
You're finished!
Are you okay? What were you even doing here?
Working, most likely. Danon slaves that can't handle manual labor outdoors are put to work in the castles as servants. I'm surprised you didn't know.
The soldiers got really mad all of a sudden and everyone ran away. I was the only one that got caught.
And it's good that we found you, but it's still not safe here. You need to get out of here before any more soldiers find you. Understand?
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for saving me. Oh, here! You can have this!
Don't touch me.
I'm sorry. I only wanted to...
It's not your fault, kid. Don't sweat it. Can I take it instead?
Sure! It's the key to the elevator here. Will it help you guys at all?
Definitely. Thanks, kid. Now get going. And be careful on your way out. So, not too happy about a slave touching you, huh?
This isn't the time. We should keep moving.
Oh, my ears. Also, a place of floating enemies. How fun.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
This place looks damn near the same on the outside as it does on the inside. Nothing but fire and rocks. I figured a Renin castle would at least be a little more elegant. Instead, it seems this one was very dedicated to a theme.
Is that your idea of a joke? Don't lump the rest of us in with someone like Balsef.
Then why's his place look so grungy?
I guess you could say that's just the majority of what he's into. He likes fire and he likes rocks. He's an egotistical brute without a single shred of class. He even makes everyone call him by his stupid nickname, the Wild Beast. I feel sorry for everyone who's stuck having to work beneath him.
Huh. Interesting.
Why?
I used to think all Renins were like him. Terrible people obsessed with their own superiority, who are only out to make us miserable. But now, listening to you talk makes me realize that maybe there are some good ones too. Maybe there are a few of you that are different.
Listen, I don't know what kind of Renin you think I am, but I have no intention of getting friendly with you. We clear?
Crystal, believe me, I wasn't about to suggest we go hang out and have a drink after this, that's for sure. What the hell is that thing?
A spirit vessel. It's what the Renins use to harvest astral energy from Danons.
So that's where it all ends up, huh? Damn them!
Let's dispose of the trash.
Take this! It's over! You're mine!
Let's Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Anything else here?
What are those things I sometimes see you chuck out in the middle of fights?
What? You mean my bombs?
Bombs? As in the things people use to clear out rocks? But I could have sworn I saw something other than fire burst from some of yours.
That's because these aren't ordinary bombs. They're specially made ones filled with astral energy.
Okay. And why do you shoot the bombs after you release them?
It's a part of my strategy. The effects of my bombs change when I fire bullets of a different astral element at them. It makes it difficult for enemies to predict what effect they'll have, or when they'll go off.
One moment you're using powerful bombs, the next you're using powerful healing arts. They're kinda on the opposite ends of the spectrum.
She's a
aren't
healer,
they?
but
Think of it this way. If you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs and you manage not to die, I'll be able to heal you using my arts.
I'll do my best to not die then.
I love them so much.
Out of our way!
Rude.
Now you'll learn. You're mine. It's over.
Ow. I got. Ow. I'm dying. Shion. Shion, I'm dying.
You're finished.
Thank you.
You're mine.
Oh my lord.
You're mine. Rising Wyvern. I'm only getting started. Phoenix. Swallow blade. Slash. You're mine. Here I come.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Hoo-hoo. Sounds so
I'm
fortunate.
surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
What was that here?
Guess this thing needs a different key to activate.
Oh no, I'm gonna get trapped. The bugs are after me, guys. The bugs are after me. Not bees.
What could this be?
An opponent like this should be easy. You got mine. Rising Wyvern. Devastating. Take this.
Here, let me
Ow.
help. First aid!
Take this. You're finished.
Any injuries?
Eh. Coat's fine. Okay, get in here. Another apple gel. Well. There we go. Item management. What's this?
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
Nope, that's a big guy. He's level 13. Let's see.
I won't forgive you!
Whoa. Easy does it.
Rising Wyvern.
god. Oh my god, where is it?
You're mine! Take this! Strike! Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
You're mine!
This one's mine!
You're finished! Not today!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
Do
Rising
it!
Phoenix! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here, let me help.
First aid!
You're mine!
Hear me!
It's
Flame of
over!
fury! Burning strike!
Rising Phoenix! You're mine!
Searing
You're
flame!
mine!
Reload!
Oh my god, I can't.
It's over!
Here. Come back here with your... Oh god.
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out!
Jump.
Mega ray!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dying. Shion. 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 Shion.
Sighted! It's over!
Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix!
It's weakened!
You're mine! This ends now! You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix!
Reload!
Strike!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
No!
Ah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Here!
One more! Primed and ready! This one's mine!
You're mine! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Phew, we did it. That was a bad idea, but we did it.
A hard-won victory.
Seriously? Yeah, we did it. Woo woo. Woo woo. Boo doo. That was probably a bad idea, but you know. Defense. I always like keeping one.
Hey, about that elevator.
Yeah, I bet that garish-looking key will come in handy for it. That equipment should come in handy.
Darn it. Alright, up the elevator we go.
No choice. You got spirit. Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix! I'm not done! Here I come! You're finished! You're finished!
Please stop jumping around like a maniac.
Here I come! It's over!
Well then, let's keep moving.
This area seems different.
We're getting close. Balsif should be right up ahead.
That's what I figured. Time to introduce ourselves. Finally, it's It's time to face Balsef.
Speaking of Balsef, how much would you say you actually know about him?
What do you mean? He's just a lord that holds power over Calaglia, isn't he?
Just a lord? He is far more than that. Balsef Erwolzi Teldilis is one of the 5 lords that sit atop all of Renan society. Even without his Fire Master Core, fighting him won't be easy. I've seen that man butcher who knows how many Zeugles, just to blow off some steam. With sheer brawn like his, he can knock you out with one hit, and it's practically suicide to go up against him when he has a weapon.
Got it. Watch out for his attacks.
That's only the beginning. You can't expect to beat him by attrition. First, we dodge, then look for an opening. Remember that.
Sounds like our teamwork is really going to be put to the test.
Indeed. Don't screw this up and get us both killed.
Don't move, Balsef!
So the vermin scum you call kin stirred up enough trouble for you 2 rats to make it all the way to me, huh? What a pain in the ass. Although, it was pretty impressive of you to deliver it straight into my hands. The Master Core.
You really think we're here to hand it over?
Why, of course not. You see, I'll be taking it back no matter what you say. In any case, this is the end for you. You won't be getting out of here alive. The 2 of you were fools for coming here. Now die! A common thief believe she can usurp me? Don't make me laugh!
You can keep your accursed crown!
We're here to overthrow you and free the dead!
Spare me your weeping, slave! It's over! Damn slave!
Oh, Jesus Christ, that's right.
I owe you one!
Take this!
Here I come! Rising Phoenix!
Reload! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
This one's all mine!
Searing flame!
Take this!
Let the marksman handle this!
Left!
Mega ray! By the power of water!
You're mine! You're mine! Try harder! Now! You're mine!
Go! Where are you going? Searing flame! Reload!
Stop trying to resist!
Wow!
Here, let me help. First aid!
He's like a brick wall.
He's wide open when he's in the air. I'll shoot him out of the sky.
Make sure you don't miss.
She never
I
misses.
can only rely on my...
Back into the fray!
Now!
Think again!
When fighting powerful foes, upon fulfilling certain conditions and moments, yeah. Sounds delightful.
We did it!
Just give it up, Balsef!
Kill me.
By the power
Rising
of
Phoenix!
water!
You're mine! You're finished!
Take it!
Blast
I'm
the
only
duck!
getting started! By the
You're
power
on!
of water!
You wretches won't beat me!
Gemini Aqua!
You're mine!
Take
It's
it!
over!
Trying to resist!
Mega
Ow.
ray!
Take this!
By the power of water! I never miss!
Here I come! It's over!
Flame of fury!
Oh, God.
Here, let me help! First aid!
Thanks.
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Here! It's you and me!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
running from a slave, Balsif?
Know your place, insolent boy. Up here, I've got more than enough space to crush you. This time your mask won't be the only thing that cracks.
That is enough!
Delightful.
What the hell is that?
It's manifested astral energy. And not only that, it's alive!
Astral energy? From the spirit vessel? But wait, that was harvested for me. And that energy is supposed to be mine. It was the two of you. I knew it all along. And you'll pay!
Sir, please.
Meddling slave! Look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel or your master core, you're nothing.
Shion, watch out!
Oh, it's after me. It's after me. It's after me. Everything's after me.
It's huge!
Don't let it trap you in its flames! By the I'll fix
Oh,
you up!
Shion, please.
A new lease on life!
Thanks!
Thank you.
That monster's attacking! Look out!
Yeah. Oh lord, oh lord, oh lord, oh lord.
You're finished!
I'm out of ammo! Watch
You're...
it!
Now! You're mine! It's over! Here I come! You're finished! Take this! I'm trying to resist!
Shion, help me. Shion, help me. Shion, help me.
Here's a healing art! First aid! Hear me! Flame
Here
of
I come!
fury! Burning!
It's over! Plasma shot!
I'm trying to resist!
Searing flame! Reload!
That fire monster's getting ready to attack!
I'm out of weapons! Gemini Aqua!
You wretches won't beat me!
Take this!
Searing flame! Reload! That fire monster's causing us a lot of trouble!
Let me take a crack at it!
How about no?
Ready?
Here it comes! Down you go!
You really don't mess around!
Try hard now, while he's down!
Here I go!
Strike!
I'm only getting started!
Take this!
By the power
You're
of water!
finished! Take this!
Sighted! You're
You're mine!
You're in trouble now!
Ow.
By the power of water!
Now what?
Watch out! We need to stop him! By the power of water!
You're on! It's over! Boom! You're finished!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
But why? Do you not possess the blood of a Renin? Why then would you turn against your own kind? It's always been the way of the Renin for the strongest to survive! And yet, you have allied yourself with a filthy Danon! You traitor! Tell me why? Why bring ruin and devastation to your own kind? Snakes like you should die!
A monster made up of astral energy? How do we even...
If the sword is made of astral energy as well, maybe...
did it. He brought down the wall.
Iron Mask, your face is exposed.
No. I remember it now. My name. My name is... Alvin!
I want to feel your hand right now. You are the place, my only home. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall, repeat over and over again. I'm badly bleeding and breathing to that ground, but it's never time we all stand up. Stop lying to yourself and be true to yourself, and that might be we both can exceed destiny. So let's show me now. You will feel love, but I'm right by your side. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall, repeat over and over again. Keep the flame alive. I want to feel your hand right now. You are the place, my only home. I know, I know, I know. Yeah, we can one day whisper like flowers in the sky. No matter where I'm by your side. I know, I know, I know. You and I, let's fly the souls that we're together. Can't feel my heartbeat, so take my hand to new tomorrow. Don't hold back and let it be. You give me strength and give me faith. To take the darkness, let's fall yeah, in love. Sparks just like Hibana. Come, light up like Hibana.
Flames. I see. Flames. My name is Alvin. Where am I? What happened? The rage surging within me, fueling the sword. Where did it come from? This twisting fear that clings to me, holding me in check. The melancholic voice calling out to me. Who am I? Who was I? This is...
Wakey, wakey, sunshine. About time, too.
A week? You mean that whole time I was...
Out cold? Yeah. Just as well, too. When you blacked out, you were on your way to becoming a pile of ash. Shion's the reason you're still here.
Shion? You healed me?
In case you'd forgotten, we've still got 4 lords to defeat. You dying would have only slowed things down.
What about Balsef's troops?
We've got them on the ropes. While you've been getting your beauty sleep, most of the remaining Renans have either surrendered or fled. You slaying Balsef was the catalyst we'd been waiting for. Thanks to you, Calaglia is finally free. You have my gratitude. We couldn't have done it without you.
I just did what anyone would have done.
Iron Man... Forgive me. Alphen. It's good to finally see who I'm speaking to. Half of him, anyway. So, feel like telling us who you used to be?
I wish I could.
Memory's still giving you grief, eh? I see. Still, No sense in beating yourself up. You've remembered your name. The rest will come in time.
So, what happens now?
Oh, just everything. The realm may be liberated, but we're still destitute. You name it, anything and everything starts from scratch. But enough of that. You've just woken up. You should get a sense of the scale of what you've accomplished. Head over to the Gates of Fire and take a look at the view. It's a sight too many Danans died only ever seeing in their dreams.
The Gates of Fire.
I'll be your chaperone. Last thing we need is you tripping on a pebble and missing another week.
Remind me to laugh next time.
We can laugh now. They're so adorable. I love them. Cute. They're sweet. They're sweetie pies. Okay, let's see what we got. What do we got? That's a ground attack. I need. There we go. Phew. Hey, side quest.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Yeah, I'm wondering.
Maybe there's someone. Yes. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Yes.
That blazing swords turned out to be even stronger than I expected. With that much sheer power, elemental types are hardly a concern anymore. You can bring practically any foe down to their knees in a flash.
Don't count on me being able to pull off another Gates of Fire. That only happened because I had the help of that spirit vessel monster too.
Still, you did defeat Balsef with it, which means it can also take down the other lords. That's enough for me. Besides, if it was any stronger, your body wouldn't be able to handle it. Have you forgotten what happened after we finished off Balsef?
No. But aren't you scared of having that much power inside of you? Even a little?
Why would I be? Power provides opportunity. You don't expect me to simply throw it away, do you?
No, I get it. It's a good ace to have up our sleeve, that's for sure. I'll make the most of it. Well, as much as I can without becoming charcoal.
What? Right.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
What? I'm not so sure.
Well? Sure.
And then that's gonna be a while. I don't remember how long, but that one's gonna be a while. We can come back to that one. Okay, I know there's a rock person around here.
Okay, off we go.
I'm still pressing the wrong button to run.
hate camping out.
Oh, hello. Hello, Rock.
Gotta break through.
Ow. Hope he gets thrown by a rock brand.
Rising Wyvern!
It's weakened!
Rising! This ends now!
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
Equip and art. If I go rest, will it pop back up?
Everywhere we go, it's nothing but rocks and sand for days. I don't think I've seen any grass or flowers this entire time.
Yeah, it's hard to come by anything to eat around here.
Well, the sooner we get out of this realm, the better. How come you don't have a scar on your hand?
A scar? What do you mean?
The Crimson Crows all tore off their own spirit cores, right? But your hand doesn't show any signs of ever having a core like theirs. Why not?
I don't know. I don't remember anything about myself from before Doc found me.
Seriously? You have that mask, you don't feel any pain, and you just happen to know how to fight with a sword? No way. You must remember something.
I'm not lying if that's what you think. Believe me, I wish I knew who the hell I am. But I don't. It's funny how I didn't have any time for soul searching while digging up rocks in a mine.
Still.
Are you saying you've told us everything about yourself?
Zephyr.
It's bad manners to pry when you've got plenty to hide yourself.
You're not gonna ask me about my past too?
Only when I think it's necessary. You're a real man of mystery, I'll admit. That said, I'm not one to dig around in someone's business just out of curiosity. If you remember something and feel like sharing, you're free to do so.
No.
For now, I think that's good enough.
Right. Thank you.
I swear you can't walk 5 steps without tripping on a Zoogle. This is getting old.
Yeah? But wasn't it you Renans who brought the Zoogles here from Rena in the first place?
They're not just ordinary animals from Rena. Each of them has been modified to suit a particular purpose. In fact, some Zoogles were originally derived from the animals on Dana. Or so I've heard.
What? You Renans couldn't stop at just the people of this planet? You had to screw with our nature too?
You can get angry all you want, but we have bigger fish to fry. So, are you going to work with me or not?
I will. It's in both of our own interests.
So, this whole you not feeling pain thing, is that for real?
Why would I lie about it? And why would you care anyway?
No, it's just... You know, I can't imagine what it's like, that's all.
As a slave, I'd say it has its advantages and disadvantages.
Oh?
On the upside, when Renan soldiers push me around, I hardly flinch. The downside's that I get injured without even noticing. which means I could be knocking on death's door and not even realize it.
Really?
Sure. I may be numb to pain, but it doesn't make me immortal or anything. Still, I wouldn't have noticed any of this if someone hadn't pointed it out to me. If not for my fellow slaves, I'd be long dead, lying in a ditch somewhere.
I don't have potatoes.
I came out great. Everyone's gonna be real surprised. Well, off we go.
Mm-hmm. See if it popped back up. It do. It do.
No choice.
Searing Flame, reload! Gemini Aqua!
Rising Wyvern! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Rising Phoenix!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Ta-da. There we go. I currently cannot fast travel. Hey, we're taking the long way. What if I attempted? No, don't fight the bug. Don't fight the big bug. Don't do it yet. You'll just get yourself killed. Don't do it yet. Oh, but I want to try so badly. What level is it on?
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
Luckily, the bug doesn't touch you. I'll wait till I get a full party, then we'll try.
Yes! How's this? Very nice. Yes!
Sure.
Cool beans, cool beans, cool beans, cool beans.
So, different materials produce different weapons, each with their own respective properties.
We should probably move on.
Come to think of it, what's my sword made of? What material would it make sense with? Claws? This is...
Yeah.
Hmm?
What?
Shion. Why do you keep people at arm's length? You're always trying to wave it off whenever someone's nice to you. Like with Tilsa just now. Why couldn't you just accept her gratitude?
Our interests just happen to overlap. I don't want people thinking I'm doing things to be nice when in reality they benefit both of us. All I care about is that we hurry up and defeat the Lords.
See, that's what I mean. You want to defeat the Lords. I may have been skeptical at first, but now I really believe you meant it. Yet despite that, you still took the time to help out those injured Danans, didn't you?
I did it because it was necessary and I got roped into helping out.
Is that the same reason you helped that kid in Balsev's castle? Because it sure didn't look that way to me. You've helped me too. Not just with my injuries, but by being there for me as well. Even though I can't feel pain, the injuries I get from using the blazing sword could probably kill me. That thought alone should be terrifying. But I know you'll always be there by my side, ready to heal me. It's because of you that I can wield the blazing sword.
Don't just close in on me like that! If you get any closer, you're going to set off my thorns, you know.
I was just trying to compliment you.
You were? What now?
Sion, your thorns! It's okay. I'll stop talking about it.
You will?
In any case, I'm just glad that you're the one who ended up with the Master Core. Thank you, Sion, for everything. Now let's go check out those gates of fire.
Really? I swear. You're bad for the heart.
Oh, is he though? Is he though? Is he truly?
Okay, off we go.
I forgot which way are we going?
I don't see any soldiers or their pet Zoogles. Just strays roaming around.
They must have split once Balsev kicked the bucket and they had nobody left to obey.
Don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me. Armadillos, armadillos, please. Nailed it.
That monster that appeared from the spirit vessel, and the power inside the blazing sword, they're both born of the same thing. It's all astral energy harvested from the souls of dying Danans.
I suppose so.
And it was the Danans who gave their lives for today. Their power, after all this time, is what finally destroyed Balsef and his wall. By the way, what happened to all the energy that we released?
It's dispersing and spreading across Dana as we speak, finding its way back to where it belongs.
And all the energy the Renans have harvested? Where does that go? Once Sovereign's decided, I mean. I'd wager they don't give it back, right? What? Can't tell the Danon that? Or about why you want to kill all the lords?
Oh, like you don't have anything to hide? The Blazing Sword. It's powered by the burning astral energy of the Master Core I possess. So why don't you explain how it manifested into the shape of that beast, hmm? Just how did you manage that?
How am I supposed to know? My memory's a complete blank, remember? Fine, be that way. It's not like we ever trusted each other any... She's still not awake?
Not yet. Her injuries aren't serious, but she's severely weakened. Must have been quite a fight.
There's nothing we can give her?
If only. What with the beatings we've taken lately, we're barely getting by on the little provisions we have as it is.
That bad, huh? If there are no supplies here, then... That's it. We need Doc.
Doc? The same Doc that took care of you?
Yeah. He's back in Mosgul. If anyone can help us, it's him.
In that case, would you mind asking for us? I'd go myself, but I'm tied up here for now.
Not a problem. Leave it to me. I wonder what that girl's deal is. Never imagined anyone would ever come from outside the walls of Calaglia.
It's really not that big of a deal. There are more realms out there than just Calaglia, you know.
Maybe it sounds normal to you, but I've been behind those walls for as long as I can remember.
Which is only a year.
Of course I knew there was more out there. But it sure didn't feel like it when unscalable walls are trapping you in.
I hate to burst your bubble, but the rest of Dana isn't much better. The world's full of lords who are just as bad as Balseph.
I know. That girl must have had her reasons for coming over to our territory. Even so, it's nice to see there really is life beyond the walls of Calaglia. It might not mean much to you, but that's reason enough for me to be happy.
Wait, no, wait, that's... Wait, which way am I supposed to go? No, that's not the way.
Okay, off we go.
Wait, is it? Wait, I'm so confused. Which way are we going? We are going this way. No, wait, no, that's the bug. Shut up. It's fine. I'm dumb. It's just over here.
It's so quiet. From now on, no one is going to be whipped or killed here ever again. Hey there, Doc.
Who are you?
It's me, Iron Mask. Though these days I go by Alphen. I finally remembered my name.
Alphen? I heard that was the guy who brought down Balseph. Wait, you're telling me you're the liberator of Calaglia? Our own Iron Mask? Of all the people.
I told you, I'm Alphen now. And I didn't overthrow Balseph alone.
Even so, that's no small feat you've accomplished. And you managed to get your face back, too. That woman with you, the Renin?
You know about her?
Only what I've heard from rumors. I wasn't sure I believed it, but now I suppose I must.
Doc, she...
Thank you.
You sure you should be saying that to a Renin?
I'm not saying it to any old Renin. I'm saying it to you, young lady.
I only helped because it was in my interests as well.
Of course, I would imagine as much. But that doesn't change the end result. The two of you defeated Balsef, and now all of us are free. That is a fact.
Thanks, Doc.
I should be the one thanking you. I'll never be able to repay what you two have done. Anyway, I'm guessing you didn't come here just to catch up.
Right. We need your advice. We found a girl who's collapsed from exhaustion, and she needs medicine. Do you know anything that could help?
If she's that weak, she may need a nutritional boost. The herbs I have here won't be enough. Oh, have you tried searching Kirt Garrison?
No. We passed it on our way here, but...
With all the Renin soldiers gone, that place should be empty now. If we're lucky, maybe they left something you can use.
Good idea. We'll take a look. Kirt Garrison. If I'm not mistaken, that's located off to the side of the railroad tracks.
Wherever it is, just make it quick. You look happy.
Do I? I guess I am. Getting thanked for everything by someone I actually know? It made it really hit home that we made a difference.
That guy's a strange one, though.
Doc? I don't think he's that odd.
He is, though. He thanked me, a Renin, for helping, despite everything my people have put him through over the years. He's free now. He doesn't have to act nice around my kind.
He's not acting. He means it. And like he said before, he was thanking you as an individual, Shion, not just some Renin.
That's what makes it so strange.
Would you have preferred he yelled and threw rocks at you?
I'm not saying that. It's just hard for me to understand him.
Yes.
Okay, off we go.
Character development. This game has really good character development, actually. Nobody dance me.
What could this be?
Money. Why do you torture me so? What? Oh, hi. Please don't touching. Please don't touch. Where are we looking at before exactly?
Out of our way!
Here I come! You're finished! Blast the shock! Great! Next!
These little ones are...
Less talking, more pummeling. We're in good form!
Ah! Let's dispose of the trash.
One more! Mega Ray!
Stardust!
By the power of water!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Think this is it?
How would I know?
It matches the description we were given, at least. No use standing around here hemming and hawing. Let's take it back and see.
I hope you're right. There's no way I'm coming all the way back here.
Just to be safe, I think before we head back to Ulzebek, we should maybe have Doc double-check this is the right stuff.
All right, but let's make it quick.
Wrong button. As per usual. I cannot fast travel. Great. Cool. Love that for me. I love when they just don't let you fast travel. Fine. I'll just run the whole way. It's okay. I don't mind. I do a little, but it's okay.
Did you find anything useful?
We think this might work, but we wanted you to take a look at it first.
Let's see. Ah, this stuff. Yes.
Right. Then we'll do that now.
Say, Iron Mask. No, sorry. It's Alphen now, right? Are you and that young woman planning to stick together moving forward?
Yeah, I think so.
I see. You know, I think things just might be starting to change.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure of that myself, but I feel like after being stalled for a long time, the gears of progress are finally starting to turn again. I imagine people are going to have things to say about the two of you, but you simply keep doing what you feel is right. If you ever get tired and need to rest, feel free to come back here. Until then, take care of yourself.
Thanks, Doc.
Oh, hi guys. Wrong button again. It's okay, fast travel. That's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay, off we go.
Blinking light. Run! Run, 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 run from the bugs, run from the armadillos. Oh my god, it's settle down.
Is this what you asked for?
Perfect. That'll do nicely. I had a feeling you'd come through for us. With this, the little one should be right as rain in no time.
I can't believe it. Not often we get visitors from Cislodia around here.
Cislodia.
Cislodia?
Calaglia's neighbor. One of the 5 realms. What with that wall in the way, I guess it's not surprising. But I've never actually met someone from the outside world before.
Up till now, the only time the gates ever opened was to let Renan convoy units in and out.
No one ever thought to stow away and hitch a ride out?
This place might be a living hell, but when next door is a living hell too, you start thinking it doesn't matter much one way or the other.
So you're Rinwell, and you're with the Cislodian resistance known as the Silver Swords. Your organization sent a group of you to establish contact, but you're the only one who made it through. That sound about right?
Lately, our people's oppression has become more and more severe. When we heard rumors that you had staged a successful rebellion in Calaglia, we hoped that maybe you could help us.
News sure gets around quickly, huh?
If you ask me, it's awfully convenient she just happened to show up now. Certainly raises a lot of red flags.
Please, I swear it's true. My people are dying. I risked my life trying to get here so I could find help.
It's okay. You did well. We'll take it from here.
Hold on, Zephyr. You're not really thinking...
We'll join her. Alphen, start getting ready. I let you use the blazing sword, and we worked together to overthrow the lords. That was the deal, remember?
Wait, is that a Renin? What is this?
Take it easy. It's complicated, but she's on our side. She helped to find some medicine for you.
She did? But no, she's a... I can't believe it.
The Renins from other realms could attack at any time.
That's for you all to worry about. I've got bigger fish to fry.
That sword of Alphen's is our best weapon. We can't just go lending him to other lands.
Even if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without me on board.
And what makes you think I can't persuade you, Bright Eyes?
What makes you think you can? Last I checked, you couldn't even touch me.
Enough! Alphen, what do you want to do?
I know all too well the hardships the slaves of this realm had to endure. That's why I took up the sword. To help them. If Danans are being oppressed in other realms, then I have to help them too.
Nath has a point. We can't discount the possibility of further attacks, but now our struggle has grown. It's become much larger than just liberating the people of Calaglia.
We can't be in two places at once, Zephyr.
True, which means we're limited in our options. We play this the same way we did with Balsef.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You and me both, but it's too late for regrets.
Jeez, really? You don't say.
So, you're really going, huh? Just the four of you?
Afraid so. Look after the place while we're away.
Always the smooth talker. We'll do what we can to hold down the fort.
We've got the Renins to keep us busy.
Good luck. Just remember...
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it. I'm not about to repeat what they did.
Let's move, people.
Do you think we'll really be able to wipe the Renins off the face of Dana?
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive. Don't we?
Not really.
Now that you have the blazing sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, do you really think we should go around killing every last Renin?
But what else are we supposed to do?
Say we go around killing Renins, so they don't kill us first. In turn, that'll just make more and more of them want to kill us. Where does it end, once you enter such a vicious cycle?
Is that why you told Grenar not to kill any Renins without a good reason?
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us. But we can't let ourselves be dragged down by our own hatred either. Hatred comes in many forms. There's no one solution that will work in every situation. We have to keep searching for new ones if we're going to survive. It's a lifelong journey, finding the answers. That goes for you too. You have to come up with your own answers.
Hey, Zephyr. Why do you keep fighting?
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Danans I ever knew just accepted their lot in life as slaves. Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the Resistance are different. Even when you have no hope of winning, you keep on fighting. Why is that?
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave. That's all.
Better to die fighting for freedom than to live as a slave, huh?
Let me ask you a question, Alphen. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living a life not being ruled by the Renans, right?
But what about the Danans who died standing up to the Renans? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was they were doing?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind. Don't become my slave, Alphen.
All right. You know what? That's wrong. Stop. That's a good place to stop. All right. We have defeated our first lord. We're about to head on to the next one. And then we return on our lovely little adventure.